Hi Sławek.
Hi, hello.
Thank you for joining us.
Great to have me here.
I would like to ask you a few questions. I would like to start with what are your expectations for the Dentsu Summit? Can you share a bit?
Yeah, in a nutshell, because as you can imagine, there is more than few.
Exactly.
But I believe the most important to be relevant to our clients is to create an opportunity to meet together. Really create an opportunity to talk each other in a bit different environment that creates a different opportunity to exchange the ideas, concept, even inspiration. That's why I think the idea of having something like this is to combine our partners, clients, and us in a meaningful conversation, and double check, how they see, how they perceive us in their long journey, how they want us to be as an operator, integrator, navigator, whatever. I think it's important to get the clear answers, and even more important is to ask proper questions to the clients, and create also opportunity for the clients to learn from each other. As an opportunity to learn from only one vertical gone and disappear and will not happen again, then I think we bring something valuable for them as well. This is my expectation. Connect the dots, have a meaningful conversation.
I think the selection of collections and what we talk about and what topics are we tackling, it will be the spark of for those discussions and for those ideas. Any specific collections or topics that you are keen on? Are you looking for?
Honestly speaking, as you said, I think agenda has been established by purpose, and I cannot judge which will be the most important. But I think important is the context, to having a real good conversation about how we can move forward, how to not lose a focus on one hand, but on the other, how we can use all potentials around us. Potentials means we can start follow the Ignacy about our economy and the dynamics coming from economy. Threats as well, if we not treat this carefully and will be not aware enough that there is a threat that we can convert into our opportunities, but we have to be aware of. And the second, I believe, which is extremely important, to understand that the technology and AI right now, it's not only disruption, it's a new culture. When we will start seeing that from this angle, it means that we cannot ignore it, or at least keep it as a kind of gimmick or another wave of new technology. It's rather how we really, as a human being, can sit on a wheel again and shape our society, shape the business, shape the opportunity a different way, more responsible, fix things quicker, and unlock potential of humans totally differently. And the last but not least, reskilling. Because what I love in having such a conversation, it's not about AI as our enemy, or who replace whom, or that we are competing each other, AI and human beings. I think it's wrong approach. It's about how smart people can use all available tools to re-engage again, having a proper conversation, learn from each other, and be open for adaptation and implementation, new opportunities and new tools which allow us and the people live a better life.
Yeah, this is, I totally agree. This is something that, in my understanding, is inevitable. The marriage between the technology and especially Gen AI with companies, and how can they move forward. If they want interact with it and they want connect, if they want to connect with AI, they will be left behind.
Absolutely, but I think the last point which I would like to refer to, global approach. Because many companies are waiting for the directions from a global, whatever we are talking, part of innovation, ready-to-use solutions. I think, unfortunately, this comfort zone gone, because speed of change, I mentioned today a couple times, speed beats scale. Then again, we have no comfort zone any longer, and we are locally responsible for taking the decision and put innovation in the center of our thinking, decision-making process. And unfortunately, we are obliged to make a decision and engage people around this topic rather than waiting that somebody will tell us what to do. I think the best example was Clovin, our client. How they've been brave to disrupt such an industry like FMCG so successfully over a couple of years. Incredible.
I think this perfectly encapsulates how the CE can respond to the market needs and market change by putting innovation up front and focusing on that. So can I ask you, what in your opinion was the biggest success in the CEE history?
From deep of my heart, I think the biggest success was to create the trust between people from different geographies, different culture set, different experience, and create a team which really work and making decision and treat CEE as a value, as a home, and they feel being welcome, and even more important, that they're home, that they can decide, that they are engaged. And then miracle happens, because it's all about culture that you foster, and built on culture and the trust, magic happens. Because we trust each other, we know that the decision which we are making together, it's about our common success. If you are talking about making the choice where the hub should be located, it's not any longer the conversation, no, it should stay in Poland, no, it should be in Romania. We are making decisions based on the data and in trust that it will help all of us. It's not like, win-lose game any longer, and I think this is the biggest success. A part of delivering the numbers, operating profit margin, winning clients, almost double the revenue. I think the numbers speaks, but the most important from the perspective of creating the culture and the team around this culture as well. Yeah.
I am the part of this culture, and the fact that I have
yes, you are.
and the fact that I can and I have access to all the experts of the teams, all the knowledge within the hub, within the CE, this is something that is amazing. It actually helps and makes the growth happen. So
borderless resonate.
Exactly.
Super happy to hear that. Fantastic, and thank you for joining this journey with a trust and openness as well. Thank you so much.
And I think this is what makes the Dentsu the best partner for our clients.
Absolutely. I think it's important. I mentioned a couple times already the global approach. I think it's extremely important. I think we are great glue for client needs, opportunities. We are kind of integrator. We are agnostic to platforms like majors, and we, as Rita says, for example, she really count on us to navigate, to help her to navigate. Yeah, as we spoke, the MasterCard expectations. Yeah. Can you please treat us as a partner as well? We have something to offer to you as well. Then we can really learn how to treat each other differently, being even more curious what we can offer each other even more. How we redefine our relationship. And why I'm saying that we are glue, because we are agile. We are agile, but we foster our culture, which is about the curiosity, about being very close to the client needs, but even more the needs, the business challenges, and we are brave enough to take this with full responsibility and courage to say, okay, I will help you to solve this issue. Even if I have no needed tools, skills, as an integrator, I'm responsible for delivering you the solution. I think I love this attitude, and also co-creating a future. This is or co-creating space, or creating the space. This is what I think that's unique. There's a unique value which Dentsu bring on the table.
I totally agree. The mindset that there are no things that can't be done.
Can-do attitude.
Yeah,
I think it's unbelievable.
Exactly. Okay.
I believe that's why people, clients really like us. Can-do attitude.
Based on your experience, how do you see our future in the next 5 years?
As you know, there is a big appetite that it will be not any longer a CEE region.
Yeah.
And I think, again, we've been given more than a few insights, and the reason why our organization was ahead of the game and allow me, our leadership, CEE, to be a part of something bigger. And now we are responsible as people from CEE and myself to create Central Europe cluster. Then I think it's kind of kudos to all of us for what has been done here. I believe that our organization realized that there is some very good solid foundation for creating one Dentsu approach and all the values. Plus, I think the dynamics which shows our resilience and a can-do attitude, move energy and put energy into the system for bigger geographies and countries to make them wake up again and make them being on speed. I think this is I believe it's fantastic journey, because we've been creating CEE to gain the scale, being relevant, to innovate at speed and be relevant to the clients, but it was always about lack of scale. Then imagine that Germany is still 5th biggest economy over the world, and now the synergy between us are unbelievable, really unbelievable. Of course, the reason to connection is different, but an appetite and a potential is even bigger. What I believe will be will not change, the borderless approach. That's of course a no-brainer to me. Engaging people, diverse, the style of inclusive and decision-making process and running the organization will stay unchanged. But of course, we have to organize ourselves a bit differently to meet the client's expectations, but also I think drive even more from the assets and opportunities around us. I think this will be a great journey ahead of us, and I wish all of us that 2025 will be more at our hands than before. We will co-create our happy year.
We'll shape our future and our successes.
Exactly.
Thank you very much for this talk. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you. Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Please enjoy the rest of the summit.
Thank you. Likewise. Thank you.